Chimpz-Hype Nation with American Wasteland for their Toys for Tots toy drive. Our special guest right now, the Chimpz.
Yeah.
Let's introduce ourselves, guys.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Artemis Prime, lead vocalist, rhythm guitar.
What's up? I'm Sonic, bass player.
What up, Scary Carey from lead guitar.
Sean on drums.
Chuck P, MC.
There it is. Now, guys, you guys just came off a crazy tour, correct?
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about that.
It was our first U.S. tour. We usually tour the West Coast, and this year we decided to go east with our new EP that just came out in September. So we went all the way to the East Jersey and all the way back. So, you know, hell of an experience.
Chicago,
Yep.
New York, Staten Island.
Yeah.
Kansas,
Alabama,
Virginia.
Yeah. So it was crazy. It was crazy ill.
It's definitely a new experience for us, but you know, we got through.
Yep.
It was a wild ride. I think we did 30 shows almost in 6 weeks.
Yep.
Less than 6 weeks.
Almost playing every night.
We did
so
acoustic sets for radio stations. And stuff.
Oh yeah. And acoustic set in the hotel
It was
lobby.
definitely non-stop.
Very impromptu, yeah.
We were talking beforehand, and you were saying that it was kind of tough, and you guys made it through it.
Well, the road in itself is tough, you know, just traveling, you know, unloading equipment, setting up, and meeting new people, and you know, going to the next town after that, you know, on no sleep, and just playing another show. You know?
A lot of times we were like stressed on time. Like, we had to be like from a gig at night to a radio station 7 hours away to do an interview first thing in the morning, and then to the show that night, and like we had some non-stop runs, you know, like 6 shows and
No sleep runs.
7 days.
definitely not made for the week.
No.
Now, is there a show that just stands out from that tour? I mean,
Yes.
just something that...
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. I'd say Scottsdale stood out.
Coffee pot.
Coffee pot.
Yeah, we're just like everybody comes.
The Shrine in Tulsa.
Yeah, Oklahoma.
People bringing their friends and then family, and then like sometimes they'll leave when we get there, and they come back with like more people, and just a lot of love, man. A lot of awesome people on the road, just that really, or whether we're new and they're new to us, they
Definitely
they show
building a bigger, better Chimpz Nation.
We had a lot of strangers like letting us stay at their house. Never met us before. Totally cool to us. Like refrigerators.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool to finally plant our seeds on the East Coast because, like he was saying, it's our first time over there. You know, we've gone as far as Arkansas and back to LA. We never gone past it, and it's a good thing to do. It's the right timing too.
Yeah, that's the thing out there. You know, people are different, completely different from California. California, like nobody would give a rat's
ass about them.
nothing. But people will accept you. You know, even if we're dressed the way we dress, whatever. If you play good music, they'll take you into their homes and they'll treat you just like family.
Yeah, that was one of the main things about this tour was like changing people's perception about us was because we're from LA. Yeah, this is how we don't dress like this. This is not a costume. This is how we live. But you go to the East Coast, they're like, oh, these guys look like a bunch of gangbangers.
Hey, what was the one club that we booked? We don't play your kind of music.
In Pittsburgh. I want to give a shout out to Pittsburgh, 31st Street Pub, Pittsburgh. Thank you for the love. But I gotta tell the story. When we first started booking it, they were like, you know what, we don't play you guys this kind of music. And they're like, well, what are you talking about? They said, we don't play urban music. Yeah, so punk rock, punk rock Irish town. You know what I'm saying? Or that club, at least. And even when we got there, they were nervous. They were nervous about us playing because they're like, I don't know what to expect. And once we got off stage, it was a different story, you know what I'm saying? So like,
Asking us back, giving us the green room to crash in overnight.
That's one of the joys about playing in front of new people because their perception always changes.
Yeah. You guys just got done rapping the new video, correct?
Yep. That's coming out on. We're doing the official release on Facebook next Tuesday. There's an event page. You can just go to our Facebook page, Chimpz Nation
with a Z.
And Tuesday we're gonna air it.
It's called
California. Afternoon.
So
Single.
I just had to ask, what's it about?
It's about California. It's about how we live out here.
To make everybody else jealous they don't live here.
It's basically like how why we love it. what it's about for us, what it means to us. You know, because a lot of people want to come here and you know, they like it. We're hoping, you know, it could be the next tourist commercial.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of California songs, but I heard your guys' California song, and you guys were like right there with it, and it's not fake.
Nah, not at all.
It's just
definitely
real.
Yeah, we were so born and raised here, man.
Exactly.
So like, you know, it's like in our blood, you know, and so it's like, and that's, you'll see in the video, it's like just all California, man.
Yeah.
That's what
I want to give a shout out to Michael Valentino, who's the director on that video.
Yeah, Mike, thank
awesome
you.
job.
Eric Pacheco for handling all the camera work. Most of it.
The helicopter.
Yeah, Airworks.
We definitely have
We had a lot of
We're one of the
cameras
first
going on.
indie bands to use drones. They're gonna hear all y'all copying us now.
It's gonna be blowing out.
So what's next for the Chimpz? I mean, what's coming up?
Well, after this show tonight, we're probably going to take a couple weeks off, meet the family finally, and get through the holidays. And then starting January, we got a couple shows coming up. I know we got one on the 30th out in San Fernando Valley, where most of us live. Right. We got setting up another tour.
Yeah, and then we got, you know, we'll be making appearances at NAMM. NAMM's coming up at the end of January. Shouts out to our booker, Mark Hyman from Ashley Talent Entertainment. We're gonna be, you know, booking another, you know, summer tour, which probably go from April all the way through August. So, you know, we're gonna be back on the road really, really quick. Jägermeister backs us. It's one of our good sponsors and everything.
Schecter guitars.
Schecter,
Bone custom drums. We love them.
Solid.
Tonight we're playing with some Bone Custom bands, you know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of stuff coming up. I think, you know, everybody go to the Facebook page, Chimpz Nation, and Chimpz.com and Reverb Nation, and just check us out. And like, there's all kind of news coming up and everything. So.
Yeah, I think early next year we're going to be sticking local, play a lot of shows locally, and focus on writing the next album. You know, we got a lot of new songs and stuff in the works right now, so we'll either be playing live or we'll be in the lab.
There it is, guys. You heard it here first. From the East Coast to the West Coast, from the West Coast to the East Coast, the Chimpz are coming for y'all.
Yeah!